So, ladies and gentlemen, thanks for being patient with the Halloween marathon so far. We had a few snafus with the Dark Pictures anthology. Little Hope ended up being way longer than we thought. I was told about an hour left in the game, and it was actually 2.5 hours. So we ended up basically doing a full-length, full stream before I even took a break, okay? Then I went to do DSP Tries It, and there was a 17-car line at my local Wendy's. By the time I got home, it was almost 45 minutes later, and then they screwed up my order and gave me the wrong food. All right, so it's been a rough day. It's been fun, though. Don't get me wrong. Little Hope was incredibly good. I really enjoyed Little Hope. And I want to say thank you to you guys who hung out with me so far today and had a good time. Thank you to everyone who has contributed to the stream. All right? But I have a special surprise for you. All right? Special surprise for the stream viewers. Something that was not announced, and you guys are not expecting this whatsoever. All right? Are you ready? I hope you're ready. All right, get ready. Hello, everyone. I am Barry Burton, Stars member, and I am here to eliminate the ghoulies and ghosties from Halloween 2020. Of course, Barry Burton, if he's going to come around and try to eliminate the zombies, he's got a little friend that has to come with him, if you know what I mean. Oh, yeah, that's right, baby. That's right. A pop gun, of course. So, yes, a second Halloween costume. I got my Stars badge with me, my credentials. I've got the red vest and the Gunner glasses, along with the signature giant Magnum handgun that Barry would always have with him. All right. Now, you may be saying, what the hell? Why does Phil have 2 Halloween costumes this year? Well, there's 2 reasons why I have 2 Halloween costumes. The first reason is because you guys were very, very close in the voting of how you wanted to see me wear a costume this year. In fact, video game character was super duper close with pop culture icon. It was like neck and neck and neck for the longest time, and it kind of went back and forth for a while. All right, so I felt it would make sense to kind of reward you guys with kind of doing both at the very same time. All right, I wanted to have a Halloween costume that could implement the reward tiers if we happen to hit the tips goals for today, which we did. So this outfit actually in character matches the tips goals with both the Gunner glasses and the vest. All right, and then in addition to all of that, this just kind of worked out perfectly. And the reason that it worked out perfectly is because the Colonel Sanders outfit disintegrated during the course of Little Hope. I hadn't thought that I was going to be playing a 2.5-hour game with that thing on, and the glue melted off my face. I couldn't keep the beard on anymore. So I was like, thank God I had a backup outfit for the rest of the stream. Because can you imagine if I was just trying to wear that fucking beard for the rest of the stream, how bad that would have went? So I hope you guys enjoyed the Colonel Sanders costume, but for the entirety, or the remaining entirety of the Halloween stream for 2020, Barry Burton. Yeah, we're here to end the zombie apocalypse once and for all. Ooh, it's not good to look in their gun. Okay, so, very nice. Yes. All right, so a couple shout-outs here. Nate Starwood Cheers said, can you combo the 2 costumes for us? No, that would be horrible Halloween faux pas. You never do that. Blobbers Cheers, I'm looking delicious in the costume. That's disturbing as shit as usual, Blobbers. Okay, that's right. Solid Lemon says, that was a close one. I was almost a Phil sandwich. Woo! All right. So, yeah. The thing is that, sadly, the badge, the chain's too long. You can't see it. I wish it was, like, here so you could see it. It falls. I wanted to get a badge that looked like a police badge. This one says police. The only other badge they had was a freaking Ghostbusters badge. I don't want to say Ghostbusters. That would have been pretty stupid, right? Ideally, it would have been if I could get a Stars patch and put it on my arm, but I couldn't find one in time. That was a nice badge. So, and by the way, the gun, you get, surprisingly enough, you can buy this replica gun at a store. It looks semi-realistic. I mean, the color obviously is off, but it's semi-realistic in design. The thing is, originally they sold it with this big orange tip to make you think it wasn't a real gun, but of course I removed that for the stream. So there you go. Okay, so 2 different costumes for Halloween 2020. I've never done 2 different costumes in the same stream before. So I hope you guys appreciate it and like it. Again, I kind of wanted to cater to both sides. I know there were people who wanted pop culture, but there's also people who want a video game. And I figured people have been actually joking about me being Barry Burton for Halloween. In fact, Black Mage C-Type was campaigning for this for weeks, that people would say video game character so I could be Barry Burton. So I said, okay, what the hell? Let's just do both. All right? So there you go. Pretty good. Now, took the gun after the stream. The cops won't think you're lacking. Yeah, well, I'm not going outside with this gun. I was gonna walk down the street casually with this gun like this and see what happens, you know? Hi, everyone. How you doing? Happy Halloween. Yeah, I'm sure that's a great idea. Colum Scott just subscribed to the channel. Thank you, Colum Scott, for a subscription. I appreciate that. Sparky King cheered. He says, Derek says he can't wait for you to check out the Halloween event in Animal Crossing. He's also wondering if I had any favorite Sean Connery movies. Sadly, Derek, we're not going to have time for Animal Crossing. Little Hope ran way too late. We thought Little Hope was an hour left. There was almost 3 hours left in the game. I didn't finish until basically the end of my first stream, as it usually would end. So, being the fact that there's already 3 other games people want to see if I can squeeze in, we're not going to be able to do Animal Crossing tonight. It sucks because it is a one-day only Halloween event, but what are you going to do, right? That's life. Oh my god, excuse me. How hot was it wearing the Colonel Sanders outfit? Not at all, actually. Surprisingly enough, what it is I wore this white undershirt, the same one I'm wearing now, and all it is like a button-over shirt over it. It actually is light material, and it wasn't hot at all. If anything, the wig made it hot, and the facial hair keep falling off was so distracting. Like, the reason that Daniel died in my playthrough of Little Hope is because my beard fell off, and I reached down and grabbed it, looked up, and the button was circle, and I accidentally slipped, and I think I hit triangle instead of circle because I was distracted by the beard. Daniel wouldn't have died if it weren't for the freaking Colonel Sanders outfit. So, Daniel, rest in peace, even though he's not real. Rest in peace. What can you do? He died. It was a good cause. Colonel Sanders, right? So, Blobber Shoes said Team Fortress 2 when? What we're going to do is, well, oh yeah, here we go. Let me see that. I got the gun wrong. Barry carries a Colt Python. This is a Smith & Wesson Model 29, and he's very disappointed. He's joking, though. I know. This was the only realistic gun you could find anywhere around here. I looked at a bunch of different places, like Party City, Halloween store. This is the only gun that even looks like a real handgun that you could get at any store. Everything else was like a little toy neon piece of shit because they're afraid people are going to hold up like a 7-Eleven with this gun. Damn, this gun looks big on camera. Holy shit, look how big that is. Damn. Looks big, though, right? Okay. All right, so, the question is, guys, what would you like to do? We have 3 games on the agenda for today. Again, I can only play till between 7 to 8 p.m., so another 2 to 3 hours tops. We don't have a lot of time. So the question here is, what would you guys like to see more? Team Fortress 2, Dino Crisis, or Five Nights at Freddy's? Which would you like to see? Because we'll start with whatever one you want to see. Go for a while until you get bored, switch to another one, and then see what time it is and see if there's time for a third one or not. Okay? Jad F just took me $6.56, and he says, great Steven Seagal cosplay, Phil. Steven Seagal does not wear a vest. I'm sorry to tell you this, Jad F, but he doesn't rock the vest. Maybe he should, because the vest is pretty damn cool. I mean, I know about that from all this year, but sadly, he doesn't rock a vest, so I don't think that's accurate. Okay? Ninstar Rune cheered. He said, do a poll. River City Chosen One just subscribed for 15 months. And he said, happy Halloween, Silver Shamrock. What the hell is Silver Shamrock? I don't know. All right. Should we do a poll? Oh, there is a flash poll. Where'd this poll come from? All right, here we go. Wow, the voting's very close. Wow, the voting is close right now. People are voting Team Fortress 2, Five Nights at Freddy's, and Dino Crisis. It's neck and neck. The polls are almost equal. Holy shit, the poll is almost equal. Damn. So far, we've got over 70 people who voted and increasing. More people are voting. Dr. Tony Huge cheered 1,200 bits. Says, I was thinking the surprise was Kat would make a brief surprise visit before she had to go to work. Does she get to dress up a little bit for Halloween? No. She's just doing normal day at work for her. Nothing special. And, hey, if she ever wants to return to the stream, she can, but she doesn't want to. I've told you guys a million times, all right? All right, here we go. Wow, it's so close. What the hell? Is it almost break already? No, okay, it's still on there. Fine. All right, the poll's about to end. Last chance to vote. Wow, it's neck and neck. It's between 3 votes, 2 votes, 1 vote. Team Fortress 2 has won by 4 votes. 55 votes for Team Fortress 2, 51 votes for Dino Crisis, and only 31 votes for Five Nights at Freddy's. It seems to me like if a game is going to get the cut today, it may be Five Nights at Freddy's, which sucks because that's the one I paid the most money for. It really sucks, but what are you gonna do, right? It was only $8. It's not a big deal. It was like El Cheapo game. I don't really care, but I'm just saying. Now, for Team Fortress 2, two things. Number one, I need to move over to the PC. I gotta move the camera. I gotta move the microphone. I gotta move the headphones. And I gotta get it to capture. And the problem is, I don't know how easy that's gonna be. I usually don't do PC. So because you guys want Team Fortress 2, understand this is gonna take a few minutes. I'll stop recording, but I'll keep the stream going. There's no reason for me to stop the stream to do this. I can just keep it rolling as I move everything over there. And we'll see how it goes, alright? Hopefully it works out well. If not, I don't know what to tell you guys. The other thing is the lighting in here is going to suck because when I'm at PC, the lighting's wrong. And so it might not look good. The webcam might look like shit. But that's why, you know, I don't usually play on PC. It's just a pain in the ass, okay? Are these gloves going to be new to the Tips Gold? I mean, I own them. They're cheap as shit. They're not good gloves. These were the costume gloves from the costume store. They were like $10 or something. You know, they're not great. Who the hell wants to see me wear gloves? Do you guys want to see me wear these gloves all the time? You guys just want me to be Barry Burton all the time. Why don't you just admit it? You want me to be the streaming Barry Burton, right? You just want me to wear the outfit every single stream. And as we hit a goal, all right, $50 goal. All right, here comes this. $100 goal, the vest. $150, the gloves. $200, the badge. And then, for $300 raised, the gun. I become Barry Burton piece by piece every stream. This is ridiculous. Okay. So you guys want Team Fortress 2. Alright. Let us stop recording. And I'm going to leave the stream rolling. I'm not going anywhere. But what I should do is actually, then I should turn off the PS4. And in fact, let me put the controller in. Since it's likely we're not going back to PS4 at this point, let me go do this. Here we go. Okay. Turn that off. Oh man, how do I do this? All right, let me stop recording. And then I'll start moving you'll see piece by piece, everything will be moving around and everything, and we'll go from there, okay? All right.